So that's crazy. You found out people were trying to get your info,
Yeah,
or
Robert gave me that information today. But
why'd
Nina
he do
never.
that?
See, Nina never told me about it though. She said she
Right.
did it just to throw Robert off or whatever, but she never told me about it. Wouldn't you
Why
think
did?
that if she was trying to throw him off, she would let me know?
Yeah, I think she would let you know in private or something
But she
like, hey
never
Don,
did.
listen, they're trying to get your info. I'm gonna give them some other fucking name because this is like I just want to be left alone or something. Yeah, but
And she gave him all my camera flips too.
really, hmm. Why did
She's
Robert let you give you that info?
because Nina left the server.
And you and Robert are cool again?
Because Nina left the server.
And you and Robert talk again? Or no? Are you and Robert
I
cordial?
talked to him every once. You know when we had that big fight and shit,
Hmm.
and I reached out to him because after that bounty, I reached out to him and said, "Hey, I know who you are," and
Oh, so
shit. And
you
then
kind
after
of
that, we talked and we chilled things out. I mean, are we best friends or buddies? No,
right.
but you
You're
don't see
just
me. I just
cordial.
got tired of talking about fucking Discord and shit. It was time to move on to other shit. You know me. I get tired of talking about the same shit all the time, like the sushi not thoughty Neil, all that nonsense, and I
Right.
was ready to move on to other shit.
And so Nina left the server, and because Robert had a falling out with Nina, he gave you like info about
Yeah,
what she did. Yeah,
yeah,
that's kind of sketchy. So you would have never known if you didn't make up with Robert.
yeah. I would have never known,
Hmm.
or I would have never known probably if Nina didn't leave the server.
Right.
But I wasn't told about it. You know, on Nina's part, I wasn't told about it. And Tara gave Robert. She was mad at me, so she gave Robert one of my camera flips
Hmm.
because of I was talking shit on the Discord.
Really. So now we got chickens with their heads cut off.
Huh?
So now we got chickens with their heads cut off. Everybody's
Yeah.
scrambling about what their explanation. Yeah, well,
So I mean, Chris, how would you feel if I don't
I would
know?
feel kind of betrayed, like, because doxing is a big deal, man. When you get doxed your first time, it's very,
You know,
it's very
it's
intrusive.
not about the docs. It's about that somebody that you consider close to that.
Right? They betrayed you.
Yeah,
The
even though
betrayal.
you know they claim it was to throw him off, but I tend to
But
I
you
don't
don't
know.
believe it.
Would you
Um,
be honest? Would you believe it?
to be honest, no, I wouldn't. If I wouldn't believe anything if anybody was a part of trying to get my info.
What's happening, Don?
I mean, I could believe it. I mean, she's gonna have to convince me. I can believe it if she would have came to me, say, "Hey, I'm doing
Hmm.
this to throw Robert off," but she never did, and then gave a bunch of my camera flips to him.
Right. Yeah, it's sketchy, definitely. What do you think, Conger?
I don't like it at all. I mean, from what I've heard so far, I'm kind of late coming in, but so Nina
Conger,
gave.
would you believe it? I mean, let's say if I did that to you, Conger. If I said, "Well, someone did say they didn't know your name, Mike," and we were like pals, and if I went to say, "Well, I'm gonna give him this name just to throw him off," and I didn't tell you, wouldn't you be kind of upset about that?
Oh yeah. Hey,
That's like
Hey,
when
Donlod.
Churchy doxed your PayPal. You remember?
Hey,
Yeah,
Donlod.
I was
It just
pissed when Churchy did that.
I know.
it just goes to show you all the popularity on Periscope doesn't get you loyalty. You know, they'll stab you in the fucking back, left, right, and center. You could be,
You're right.
the
You're right.
biggest fucking scooper, and 9/10 of the people that puff you up in your chats and in your DMs are still fucking secretly plotting against you. None of these people have morals or values. They're all gross. I've been saying
Oh,
this
just
since
like
day
you
fucking
calling Gina
one.
Baby's husband a
Hey,
fucking rapist and a pedo, and he killed
oh,
himself.
more accusations. You're a
Yeah, you're
scumbag
such a
too,
fucking
Chris.
great
Hey,
person,
how'd that
Yeti.
call-in go, buddy? How'd that
Hey,
call-in
Yeti, why are
go?
you texting Karen, calling her an idiot? You know she had to block you, right?
How'd that call-in go for you, buddy?
Why were you texting
Ha-ha.
Karen the whole time?
Ha-ha. I told
Why
you
were you
you're all
texting
fucking
her?
scumbags. Guess what?
Why were you
You're
trying to
all
scare her, Yeti?
scumbags.
Why are you trying to scare her? Why are you texting her all night? Yeah, he was texting her. He texted her, calling her an idiot, so she had to block him. But yeah, I mean, he's a scumbag doxer. You should have heard how he was talking to Gina Baby about Gina Baby. He goes, "Did your husband molested your kids and then killed himself? Tell us about it." And then
Nah,
no
that's
fucking
not cool.
proof.
That's disgusting to say.
It's so like, and this guy is the moral authority. It's unbelievable.
I found the official book of Periscope. I sent the picture to Don in his DMs.
Yeah, he did. That was funny.
What is it?
Show it.
Oh,
This is
shit,
our.
you might have to resend it again because I don't save messages, Conger.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll
Oh,
go out.
Donlod. By the way, people can't message your Twitter account, Donlod Trump, because you don't have all messages on. So you have to message them first.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, people can't send that account any DMs until you DM first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, yeah.
Time
So
for
what they want your info because they want to do to you what they do to everybody else when they have your info. They want to fuck with your job. They want to go into your scopes, try to intimidate you,
exactly.
dox your full name, dox your fucking parents' businesses, like they were doing to me last night in my scope.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how Yeti. That's how Yeti and his group plays. We'll
See,
just
that's the
make
only thing,
doxing
Chris.
accounts.
See, Chris. This is the thing I'm only worried about is my job.
Right.
If I
Your
didn't have a
livelihood.
job, fuck it, I didn't give a fuck. But my boss does know about Periscope. I warned him, like 5 years about it and shit. So we're prepared. But
That's your
still,
livelihood. Donlod. They take that away. They
someone
kill
trying
you.
to call your job up 50 million times,
Right.
like
And you
Conger
got.
lost his job on here because someone called his
I got
job.
Super Yeti and Yeti emailing postmasters in Chester post office thinking I work there. Like they're trying hard to fuck with my job. That's why they want to dox you.
Oh, I'm glad they got me fired. I got a better job a week later, making 3 times.
Yeah, poor Conger. He lost like 4
shit.
jobs on here.
I went to work from a burger joint to UPS, so I was happy about that.
You were selling Mary
Still,
Kay
it
or
was
whatever.
wrong, Mike.
No, I was doing paparazzi.
Yeah, paparazzi. You're like, you lost everything. All those jobs on here.
Well, I own my job now, so bitches, go ahead and get me fired.
Yeah, and
but
my
it has to be a
stepdad
headache.
owns
Someone
his
calling your
business, so
restaurant up like
do whatever
50
you want.
million times, though.
But not the only thing I've had is someone called the health
And
department.
yet you never have the proof, Super Yeti.
And they said they were here eating and a bunch of shit. And the guy's like, "Well, we need you to send us the receipt, and we need to know what you had there."
Wow.
And they didn't even finish the damn thing.
The links of people are fucking insane motherfuckers on here.
Yeah.
So.
And you wonder why I don't
the
share
smart
nothing
ones,
about myself.
The smart ones know who the good people really are.
Oh,
Oh, you shown proof, Super 8? Did you show proof that I'm a statutory rapist yet?
Oh, I know when you married.
Or that I'm a predator on girls who are asleep? Did you show that proof yet, Super Stupid? Super BK Jr. Dick Lick? Try going around the app being called a rapist with no proof. Just complete slander. Just because they got nothing else. I understand when you got nothing else on somebody, you just go to the lowest. That's why they want to dox you. Or wanted to dox you, Don. They don't want to dox you anymore, though, right?
Well, they got what, 4 days? They can call whoever they want on me. I don't give a shit.
It's funny how that works, right, Leslie? So, are you over it, Donlod, or are you still mad? Betrayed
I don't
her.
know what to think, Chris. I'll get over it. It's like I've gotten over a bunch of other shit. It's just keep trying. All I say is keep trying, folks. Keep trying. But like I said, it
For
just reaffirms everything I say about people. Don't trust nobody. Don't,
4-day
folks. I'm telling you, don't trust
revelations.
nobody, anybody, with
Right.
anything. I mean, people. I'm not saying people can't be trusted, but for your own sake and well-being, don't give anything out to anybody.
Exactly. Yeah, Super Yeti, and you're disabled.
Because you never know. Because we are strangers on here. You never know.
Yeah, and so does Super Yeti. You prey on destiny. Like they're all hypocrites. What I prey on mental illness, yet you feed destiny info and use her as a mouthpiece. You go in there and have her rescope Yeti scope. Oh my god, these people.
Lacey, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Who?
Look at Yeti asking Leslie, how's your daughter? Like, ridiculous.
Well,
So,
I can't wait for Queen to do her scope.
who are you
No,
interviewing?
no, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
for
What did
real.
Super Yeti? What did Super Yeti say?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, who are you interviewing last night? I don't know who that was.
That was Karen, where the fun at? That was Yeti's ex-friend who he used to work with, and she called in to talk to me because she likes me, not Yeti.
Oh, okay, yeah, I came in. That's we got done in Donlod scope, and you were already halfway through the interview. So,
Yeah, it was just, something about Yeti. She's going to tell how, some nice things about me. It was fun. Yeah, you know that account, I am Dr. Remulak? Conga?
I don't know who that was. No, I don't.
That was where the fun at, that account.
Oh, okay. I think I remember where the fun at. I think I remember that account. So everybody's had so many damn names on here. It's like,
Yeah, like most of Yeti's friendships with
Guys,
women, he ruined it.
yeah.
I already said I don't want disgusting shit said in here, and don't say shit.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. Just mute people. I mean, I don't want disgusting
Don't
shit. I
bring up
don't.
her
Why it has to
daughter.
go
Give me a
like
break.
that? I
Dr. Remulak was a Stern Show prank caller. He would just call and say, I am Dr. Remulak. And then he'd hang up. And he kept doing it and doing it. Eventually, Howard was able to, interview him for a couple minutes. He just called in every day. He had, OCD. He was just, I am Dr. Remulak. He would leave it a message. Every day they wake up and hear that on their message machine. That was nuts.
Good afternoon.
Tiffany called into my
afternoon.
All right, I'm going to drop so it doesn't glitch.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Chris.
I was just going to let everyone know that Yeti thinks I'm a poverty victim. He said so. Um, I'm not rich, but I'm not a poverty victim. But those that saw my little nugget mini horse being born, I am going to do one more scope. I haven't done one in months,
All
just
right.
to show the animals. We have two new mini horses that's just here getting bred. But
Well, you
anyway,
want to do
we
that
have.
now, Lisa?
I don't have time right now. My husband's mowing the
Okay.
grass, so it would be too noisy.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I'm trying to hit it between the drama and when it's not raining here, and we've got more storms coming in tonight. But anyway, I was just
Well,
letting
maybe a
everyone
good
know.
fun scope. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been asking if I was going to show the animals again. So, yeah, where to donate to Nuggets College Fund. Yes, I want no money from anyone. Don't send me any money.
well, you know,
Will
evidently I've lived in Section 8 all my life and have been on all kind of Medicaid and everything else. So
Oh,
there's
yeah,
right.
okay, Maggie.
I just thought
I'm
it was
sorry to
funny
interrupt.
that Yeti's sitting in a motel room while calling me a poverty victim. Oh, and
oh,
I don't know how to cut hair either, y'all. I've only been doing it for what, 18 years. Yeah, I don't know anything about hair
God.
or
Sure.
owning a business.
Yeah, people have too much time on their damn hands. I swear to God.
Yes. But anyway, I do like to share the animals with people. And I just want to let everybody know that I will do one more between now and I'm off Monday. So maybe between now and then, we'll just see how the weather goes and when I can catch a break between the drama. But anyway, y'all have a good day.
Stay safe. Yeah, a lot of people are getting hit again today. Alabama's getting hit again today. Tennessee's getting hit.
Do Alabama win their basketball game
They play tomorrow.
tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the last game tomorrow night. So
Look at all these upsets, man. Holy shit.
it'll continue today, starting at 3:00. So
Mm-hmm.
then we
No,
got the
but
dirt.
we'll be doing the Queen Scope. You got to be in the Queen Scope where everyone has to say something nice.
Who?
Queen's doing that scope where people got to say something nice about somebody.
Oh, when's that going to be?
I think it's about an hour from now.
Okay, I'll be available because the race don't start till it's Bristol, baby. Bristol truck race on dirt. But yeah, Tiffany called my scope this morning. We talked everything out from what happened last night,
Oh, good.
and so we got that straightened out. And I did report that account, so hopefully it's going to get taken down.
Oh, the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But
I
yeah,
wish it'd just be taken down, but yeah, that has to be hard for her son to see that shit. That's just, whew.
Yeah, it's
On top of that, who knows? Schoolmates might see that shit. That'd be tough. I mean, if whoever owns that site, YouTube, I wish he'd just take that shit down.
Well, I went in there. I went in there earlier and looked at it, and I don't see any Tiffany videos. I see Mystic and something else. I don't see Tiffany's anymore. So I don't know. If the reporting I did got just Tiffany's taken down, or they're going to take down the whole thing. So I don't know.
Tiff is sober.
Oh, they're private. Okay, well,
You don't have any Tiffany shit on your YouTube, do you, Courtney?
No, I don't. No.
Okay. Don't ever
No.
put any.
But I have an idea, Don. I don't want anybody to steal this idea either. But I was wanting to do a last scope, but I thought, of doing like when we all finish high school. You know how at the end of the year they come out with a senior superlatives. Well, I was thinking that I could do a scope tomorrow night, and people could call up in the beam.
Mm-hmm.
We could all figure out our Periscope superlatives, like most likely to go to hell. I don't know, most likely to, you know what I mean?
No, that'd be fun, Courtney.
I'm going to resend you. Hold on, I want you to show it, okay?
Huh?
Him. I'm talking to Don. I'm going to resend the photo. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Courtney, that'd be fun. What time do you think you want to do that?
I'm not good. Most likely to do it. Yes. I don't know. Like,
well, because I'm usually out and about sometimes on Sunday. I don't want to miss it. So, could you just give us? I don't know.
Wait.
Maybe put a title scope. Do that. Put a title scope in or something. Then, when you think you're going to do it.
Did Anastasia already do that, like an end of Periscope thing, or she just did it before? Because I'm doing like a most likely to beg on an off ramp. Yeah, she.
Here's the picture Congress said.
This is the official yearbook of Periscope.
Oh my god!
Wow. Very big.
I won a senior superlative in high school too. I was voted most likely to be seen in the National Enquirer. I'm not kidding.
Didn't you do a bendy fart in the snow, Courtney?
Yeah, I've done several.
Ouch.
Yep.
But
So
I think you're my favorite scope from you, Courtney. Is when you fucking was in that restaurant with what's his face? What the hell's that comedian?
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen it, you still got that, Courtney?
No, God,
that was
no,
funnier than shit.
That was on my old. Yeah, that was before I came back.
That was fucking funny, ma'am. He thought you were gonna take a picture, ma'am.
God.
Ma'am.
Yeah, he's like, ma'am, I'm eating with my family, please. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God, I thought I was going to be Periscope popular and be like, hey, look, it's me and Dave Chappelle, and no, I didn't. No, but he comes. I see him quite often. He lives in Yellow Springs. He does, like he did that whole big show with all these celebrities for the Gem City Shine, it was called, after the mass shooting we had here, to raise like happiness and stuff. He did this whole concert, and Jon Stewart came, and Stevie Wonder, and yeah. So
I did report the Tiffany TV account, so that's been reported.
But yeah.
Well, didn't you think he was somebody else at first?
No, I knew it was him because I was scoping in the corner, like sitting there trying to be discreet, and trying to show him to all you guys. Like I was trying to show him to all you guys, and I'm like, but I was trying to hide it too. But people could hear him talking, and people were like, "Yeah, I think that is Dave Chappelle." Yeah, but yeah. Oh my God,
that was fun.
You sure got him to do Little John for you. What?
I wish somebody had that scope. It was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were talking about.
That sounds like a great idea, Courtney.
Well, everybody's saying Anastasia did it already, but not
do it too.
For like an end. Not for like an end scope. I think I'll do like an end. Like a. I mean, we basically been in high school. Like, well, I mean, if you're dumb, it's been 5 years. Like, it's. I don't know.
What is your idea? I missed it because I bugged out to go send him that photo.
Like a senior superlative kind of thing for the end of Periscope superlatives, like.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, and we're on the sheer plan. What?
Nope, shit.
Okay.
Oh well. Is Queen still in here? Is Queen Victoria still in here?
No, wait, Anastasia. No, Courtney. Listen, the results are today. What results are? What? What does that mean?
She might be.
Oh,
beautiful Nikki.
Oh, people voted and like on Twitter or something, and I didn't know about it, and people were announcing the awards today. Wait, oh. Anastasia. Oh. Okay, so you're doing the scope. When is this? I want to see it.
Hey, I had one more thing. I was just going to say that I think it's sad that, or how do y'all feel about a man that has to come back on Periscope 3 different times after he leaves the app to blame everyone on Scope and make up lies and mistruths and all this stuff about people just to make himself feel better about the bad choices he's made in life? 3 times.
GG, I live in Dayton.
3 times. When it's all on him and the decisions he's made, and he can't even own up to those mistakes and come back and try to blame people here. And then goes after disabilities. First of all, ham hocks are actually
GG,
thighs.
Wait, what?
What people would say about thighs, like I have. Wait a minute.
Somebody else on Scope lives in Dayton. Somebody else on Scope lives in Dayton. Oh my god. And I'm just finding this out 4 days from now. This is information I could have used yesterday. Okay, I'm doing my Adam Sandler impression. I'm trying to be funny.
Ooh-wee.
But you're not, though, Courtney. You're not even close to funny. Lisa,
Yeah.
I told you were a scumbag way back in the beginning, Lisa, and I was right. You are a scumbag. You're
Am I
obsessed.
really a scumbag?
The only thing you talk about in Beams is me.
No, I don't.
Your
I just
only
came
your
up and talked
only
about
topic
horses.
your only topic in Donlod's
Of
Beam for
doing
the past 2
craft
months has
scopes
been
and things like
me.
that, showing your face
Lisa,
because of
you're
your
a
type.
scumbag.
Yes, I'm a scumbag.
Anybody
I've
else
never
want to get
doxed
up here and
anyone.
play
I've
Yeti?
never got in people's lives. I'm not the scumbag, dear. You are. I have never used the N word. I've never called someone the F word. I don't go after their disabilities. I would say my morals and integrity and character is a lot more than what you have.
Oh, he hung up. Oh my god. Who knew? You know what? I want Yeti like he goes after the people he's not sure doesn't have a disability, but like me, what he like I have a disability. Okay, I am on. You know, I live with my mom at 4. He never goes after that, but you know, like
No, Courtney, you're smarter than a lot of people on this app. So
just he makes me, oh my god, he makes me want to hit a wall with my fist.
Courtney,
I just what?
no matter what, if somebody else is doing a poll or whatever, it doesn't mean you can't do a poll because somebody else is doing it. This is your end thing. You want to do it, you do it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Don't ask permission. Oh my God.
yeah, just do it.
Just do it. Who the F cares who's doing a poll? Everybody's doing a poll. You do it too. Whatever makes you happy. It's the end. Do what you want. It's a free country. It's a free world.
Yeah.
Do it. I mean, everybody loves polls. I mean, come on. Everybody loves Chris Anonymous's parrot.
Do you, Court? Do you, Court?
Just do it.
Yeah.
Do you,
It's going to make you happy. If it makes you happy to do it, then do it.
yeah.
Everybody else is doing one. You know what? Do it. If you want to do it, just do it. I mean, you don't need permission from anyone. I just
Is
want to say
Donlod
that.
using his microwave?
Oh,
No, that's not me.
That's my
Oh, that's
that's my son. He's microwaving something. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We
I
could
didn't hear
do
it.
a
Courtney got
Perry.
a good hearing.
Yeah, she does. Do a Perry pull on my mic. Okay, no, never mind. JK.
I understand. Thanks, Belinda. Thanks. But when can somebody just tell me when is this thing that Anastasia's doing?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Maybe she'll tell in the room. She's in here. Maybe she can write in the room when she's going to do it. And folks, remember, about 45 minutes from now, Queen Victoria's scope. You guys better say something nice about me.
Okay, so everybody's name's in a bucket, and everybody has to say something nice when a name is pulled out.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's gonna go quick.
Or you can sit on your hands.
My god, this could last 4 hours. I mean, how many people are there?
Well, yeah,
300?
She had 300 names. Just think if she would have did all 300 names.
Oh my god.
How long that would have lasted. But she's going to do it on Periscope. Then she's going to do some of it on Twitter Live, she said.
Okay, well, I'll drop down. I will seriously consider doing that tomorrow. So, thanks.
Yeah, anytime, beautiful Courtney.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye, honey.
You're not involved, you pussy bitch. So yeah, you're not involved. Nobody wants you there, Yeti. Nobody has anything nice to say about you, Yeti. So don't go. Okay, bitch? Don't go. Nobody wants you there. So
Oh, and
nobody
Queen
has
Scope.
anything nice to say about you.
You know, Queen did say he's invited.
Oh God, please
Trucker
tell you.
Jeff's invited. Everybody's
Oh my God,
invited.
no.
Yeah.
Please let us have a scope without them too. Oh my God, please. Because they are so obnoxious. Oh my God.
So you know Yeti's gonna show up just to aggravate you guys, which I thought
He
I'd find
is.
funny.
Right, Donlod? Oh my God, look at
I
here
like
he
it though.
is.
Oh,
I like
Jesus
shit
Christ.
like that though.
So,
Yeah,
hey,
and I don't
Donlod.
have to lie or dox. I can just be honest. Tell you who you are. It ain't hard.
What do you want, ugly?
It ain't hard. I don't want nothing. I want you to put your teeth in your mouth. Is what
Don't
I want.
worry about
Stop
me. How
taking
about if I like your?
pills.
At least I got some.
Stop
Hey,
taking
hey,
pills.
Miss Anastasia. Don't worry about me, Yeti. Why don't you
Anastasia,
go?
has
Hey
anybody told
guys,
you you look
go
like
on
a pig?
YouTube.
Anastasia, you
Guys,
got a pig
Yes.
nose.
shut up.
You got a pig
Shut
nose,
up,
Anastasia.
Yeti. Nobody's talking to you.
Anastasia's
Guys,
got a
go on
pig
YouTube. Shut up.
nose.
Guys, go on YouTube and look up Bobo. Will y'all please tell him to be quiet for a minute? Go on YouTube and look up
You
Bobo.
you
Y'all
don't
can see
sound
the
as
horse.
fucked up as you normally do.
Shut up, Yeti. Shut the fuck
You
up,
sound
bitch.
pretty clear. You sound pretty
Y'all
clear.
go on.
Did you not take your meds today?
Yeti, Donald, will you please silence this ape beside me?
Hey, wow.
Y'all go
Woo-wee.
on.
You guys are all
YouTube.
obsessed. Anastasia's another obsessed fucking weirdo. Listen, you all are struggling with some type of fucking illness or dysfunction in your life because look at what you do. Look at the
Go on
levels that you
YouTube.
sink to. Look at the
Please
levels that you all
shut
sink
him
to.
up. My God,
And
does anybody have a
Anastasia's
muzzle or
terminally
We
a
got
saw
single,
45
edge
can't get a
to
man
shut
in her
him
life,
up?
so she's got to play on fucking Periscope.
Oh,
She doesn't have friends in real life, so she's
because
got to
I'm
make friends
here
on
all the
Periscope.
time. Because
Can
I'm
you
Tell us
here
shut
about
all
him
Phil.
up?
hours of the
Tell us about
day
Phil,
and
Anastasia.
night.
See, nobody
Why
can
does Phil
talk
dislike you
because
so
of
much,
him.
Anastasia?
Don't care.
Why does Phil dislike you
Not
so
for
much?
everybody. It's fine. Don't worry
No, but
about it.
what
I
did you
don't
do
answer
to him?
you.
What did you do to him? What did you do to him? I know.
Oh, I know.
I know what you did.
I
I know
know.
what you did,
He is
Anastasia.
jealous.
Oh,
You're right.
I know what you
Anastasia's claim to
did.
fame is her
I know what
bachelor's
you.
degree. Anastasia likes to tell everybody that she's educated, but look where you
Blah
are.
blah 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 blah
Where am
blah
I?
blah
Tell me
blah
where I'm
blah
at.
blah.
You're surrounded by
Yeah,
a bunch
blah
of
blah blah
ignorant,
blah blah blah
dysfunctional,
blah blah
mentally ill
blah blah like
people
you
on
do, Yeti.
Periscope.
Blah blah blah
Wings is
blah
your
blah
peer,
blah blah
Anastasia.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah, and you can see
Blah
Wings'
blah blah blah
arguing
blah
abilities
blah
are
blah
Keep
top
blah blah
notch.
blah.
talking. No one cares what you
How do you
say.
do it,
You
Yeti?
force your shit
You
on
don't shut
everybody. No
up.
one wants to listen to you.
I forced
Oh,
myself onto
blah
the
blah
beam.
You
blah
do.
blah
You
blah
force
blah.
yourself into the beam and force people to listen to you. Otherwise, no one would.
Donlod had to let me up
Blah
though,
blah
and it's
blah
his
blah
scope.
blah. Yeti.
So how is that
I
forced?
was
Blah blah.
different of opinions in my scope.
So
That's what
so
people
how is
love
that
because I let
forcing?
Blah blah blah
all
blah.
opinions
Yeti.
in. All opinions.
How is
Anyways,
that
go on
forcing?
YouTube and look up Bobo. Y'all can see
Except
Bobo
for a
running
sock,
on
because he
YouTube.
calls me a pedo.
Wings, you're funny.
Why he's not in here. And what he did to
Anastasia,
Gina
that's how he
baby.
does us.
Doo.
He won't let us talk, so that's how
So,
we do
Courtney, I
him.
want to be clear. I'm not telling you not to do that. I didn't. That's not what I meant. We were just the fact that you said
Mom.
you didn't want anyone to. Let me ask. Do you like rotate like every 3 days? You change them because you don't have laundry, you don't have a washer and dryer in your motel.
Are you fantasizing
Or
about?
do
Are
you
you
change them all?
fantasizing
Like
about my
it's
life?
super.
You're a
No, I'm
nightmare.
And
curious.
are
You're
you
not
I'm
a
curious
fantasy.
about the
fantasizing
You're a
about my
motel
life?
life.
nightmare.
Are you
I'm curious
fantasizing
You're a
about the
about my
motel
nightmare.
life.
life?
I
Are you
might want.
fantasizing about my life?
Yes,
That's
I
where you're
definitely
crazy. You
want to
are.
know.
You are. See, I make
Yes,
fun of
totally
what I
crazy.
know to be true. I make fun of
Totally crazy.
the nose on your face that
Oh,
makes
you
you
make
look
fun.
like a
You
pig.
said I had a
And
pig
you got to
nose.
fantasize
That's what
about
you
the
make
life that
fun
I
of.
live. You have to
Character.
fantasize about the life that I
Let's talk
live.
about your character. So,
Yeah.
My
Donlod, I gotta
character is
go.
fucking
I'm leaving
solid.
friends.
My character is
Bye.
solid as fuck. I'm probably one of the few people on this app with character. And that's pathetic.
Blah, 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 yeah. Go suck a dick, bitch. Be gone.
Bitch.
Poof.
You sound
Poof.
so fucking
Blah, blah,
uneducated
blah,
and
blah, blah,
ignorant.
blah, 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 Yeti.
That's all you
Shut the fuck
got.
up.
All you can
Yeah,
do is
that's all
make
you got.
noises like a
That's all
toddler.
you. That's how you
All
do
you can
when
do
you
is
won't
make
let us
noises like a
talk.
toddler.
You do us like that when you won't let us
You are
talk, Yeti.
stupid. You have
Blah blah blah
no
blah
arguing
blah blah
ability.
blah 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 blah.
You can't
Yeti.
even really speak. You're drugged
Yeti,
out.
can I
You don't
ask
have
you
You
something?
won't
teeth in your
let us
mouth.
talk, Yeti.
Yeti,
You
can I
won't
ask
let
you
us
something?
talk.
I wanted to ask Yeti something. How come you say we're all scumbags and everything, and we're on the app too much?
You
Yet
are
you
scumbags.
will you
You
please,
are
Yeti,
scumbags,
please,
Courtney.
Yeti,
Courtney, you
please,
doxed me 3. No, fuck
Yeti,
you. Nobody cares. You're a
Yeti,
disgusting dumbass who
Yeti,
doxes people and runs around
Yeti.
creating drama. And the lady
You
next to me
can't,
is an
you
old woman
can't
who
answer
pays for her
my
friends.
question, and you
I'm
can't
You
good.
bring
guys
up
have
to
no
answer the question.
say. You have
Listen to
no
you.
God, he's
bearing.
Listen to
You
you.
have no
Listen
fucking
to you.
relevance
Listen to you
here.
right now.
You're
You don't
too
want to answer my
stupid.
question. You don't want to. You
Courtney,
Yeti.
Courtney, get out of here. This is your life. You have no other life other than what goes
Yeti,
on
this
here.
is your
And it's
life.
ending
This is
in
what
5
this is
days.
your life.
It's
You're on
ending in
here.
5
You
days.
did a 12-hour scope the other day. Your teeth.
Are you upset? Are you
Get
upset?
out
Are
of
you
here.
No,
angry?
Yeti. I am
Never used that
saying
line
this
in a
is your
long time.
life. You did a 12-hour scope the other day.
Go
You're
dox
catering
somebody
to
else,
the
you idiot. Hey,
You're
go accuse in a
catering.
week. In a week, you
You're
accused someone of rape. You doxed a whole bunch of people. You're a
you're catering to
scumbag,
the same
and you hide
people that
behind
you call
autism.
scumbags.
You
How
are a
are you? Why
scumbag,
are you doing
and
that?
you hide behind
But
autism.
you are catering to the
You're a
same people.
disgrace to people with your diagnosis,
You're
Courtney.
catering to people.
You are
You're
literally a
catering to the same
disgrace to
people
your
that you
peers.
hate.
A
Do you
literal
realize that?
disgrace to your peers.
You're catering to the same people that you say you hate.
Have you
And you're on
accused
here all
anyone
the
of rape
time.
this week?
You're
Have
trying.
you
You're
accused
always.
anyone of rape this week,
Do you
Courtney?
understand that?
Have you accused anyone of rape this week, Courtney? Because you did last week, and you doxed me 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, and you doxed
Did
other
I really,
people.
Michael Allen
And
McDickle?
yeah, and you did it again, and your attention. You proved my point over and over, and you're attention seeking.
What?
And
What?
you were
So are
wait. What
you?
did they vote you in
So
high
are
school?
you?
Most likely to be in the Inquirer.
Everything that you are saying, you
Please.
have proven that you are, Yeti. You
Nah,
have.
not really. I've
You're
proven to you
catering to
exactly
the
who
same
I am,
people you call
and you guys
scumbags.
can't handle who I am, and that's why you gotta
But
fucking
why are you
sink to the
talking to
levels
us
that
then?
you do.
Why are you talking to us?
Courtney,
Why?
Courtney, at the end of the day,
Why
you
are
just
you
want me to be
talking
your
to
friend.
us?
Because I love pointing out your scumbaggery. I literally love it. It's fulfilling to me.
You love doing that to everybody.
Yes.
You're
I
only
enjoy
talking
it.
to people who
I
hate you.
enjoy telling you guys who you are.
Do you
I
have
enjoy the denial
any
and
real friends
I enjoy the
that you
denial
don't?
that you live in, and I enjoy pointing it out.
Do you have any real friend in real life you do this with?
What up, RFP? Hoorah to you too,
This
sir.
is a parody
I'm just
APB for Sushi to come up and play the clip of Yeti saying he's going to get a throbbing hard on for Super Yeti.
just don't understand.
Mock,
Sushi,
you're the
can you
same
please call
scumbag
up
as
and
Courtney
play
is.
him
How do you
professing
think
Mock,
his
how are you
lust
any
and
different than
love for
Courtney?
Super Yeti? Please,
I don't
we want to
understand how
hear
you
him
think you
talking
are
about his
better
I
throbbing
do
hard on for
Super
Super
Yeti.
Yeti.
Listen, thank God for people like Super Yeti.
Doobie doobie
He thinks he's better than every.
doobie
How can you
doobie doobie doo.
You think you're better than everyone else. I can't. I just can't. And you know what? You say people look up information on people. Look how much information you know on other people. Look how much you have.
All
Super
three are
Yeti
in
look
one.
up, and Super Yeti
Mock
looks
is
up,
no different than Courtney.
and Neil looks up for you. Look how much information that you have looked up on people, and you know about people.
I don't look up anybody. I use your words against you. I don't need to look up
everything
any of
about
you idiots.
everyone.
You idiots show yourselves here. You show yourselves on the app. I don't have to look anything up.
That Gina has never talked about her husband killing himself like you were talking about him last night.
Courtney, have you accused anyone of rape? Falsely accused anyone of rape?
See,
this week?
you're deflecting too right now. You're just going back to try to make somebody else's look bad.
Everybody
deflecting.
knows who you are, Courtney. If you think people don't see who you are,
Everybody
that's
knows
right.
who you are.
I hope they do. I hope they do. I hope I have shown you who I am in the 6 years that this has been going on. And I've been the exact same guy from day one. I hope you know who I am. The problem is none of you can handle who I am, and that's a problem.
Really? So you're better than all of us, Yeti?
It turns out that I am better than a lot of you because I'm not a scumbag, and most of you are.
Really? You've never done any scummy thing in your life, ever?
Nothing like what you've done, Courtney, no.
Really? Never? Ever?
You've run around on this app hiding behind your diagnosis and stalking people, doxing people, and accusing people of rape. Yes, yes, you do.
Tell people
you totally hide behind. You totally hide behind your diagnosis. Yes, you do.
Never had. No,
Yes,
I've
you
never
do.
had. Nope. Nope.
Yes, you do.
No.
You don't dox either, right? All right, I'm going to brush my teeth real quick because I just ate something. So go ahead and talk, Courtney. Nobody really cares. And at the end of the day, Courtney, you just want me to accept you. That's what you really want.
No, I really don't. I just want you to get off your high pedestal and know you weren't the best fucking thing in this world. That's what I want you to realize. I don't want.
Half hour. Should it go in Queen Victoria's scope today, Yeti? "30 minutes from now, Queen Victoria's scope, folks. 30 minutes from now." Everybody say something nice to people. I don't know. I think Del Vecchio will fix this.
Oh man, I really asked Yeti a question, but he dropped.
What's going on, Steven?
I was gonna ask Yeti a question, but he dropped. But that's okay. That's okay.
What was you going to ask him?
I was gonna ask him, who would he rather watch fart on Scope, Fly Girl or Courtney? I mean, who would get better content with that?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe
I think maybe Fly Girl.
both of them can fart, Steven.
I think maybe Fly Girl would get better content.
So, Steven, are you ready for Queen Scope soon?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
She unblocked you, so how's that make you feel?
Good.
You gonna behave in there?
No, I'm gonna act like a 7-year-old. What do you think?
I knew
of course
that.
I'm gonna
I just wanted to confirm.
Of course I'm gonna behave, man. Come on, dude. Don't play me like that, dog.
Oh, you said it. You said you was gonna act like a 7-year-old, and I believe that.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, but Steven, I believe that. Steven, I can guarantee you're gonna get muted in there. You're going to say something and you're going to get muted. I'm going to call it right now, folks. Steven will get muted in there. He'll say something.
Nah.
I'm telling you, it always happens, Steven. When you get unblocked by somebody, you end up getting muted again. It's going to happen, Steven. I'm telling you. So don't do it. Don't say anything to get mad, Steven. Okay?
I will.
Just sit on your hands. You know, I do in scopes. I sit on my hands. I do, Steven. I do. I sit on my hands.
I believe you. I know you do.
I don't know who you are, ID girl. I don't know who the hell you are. You ain't calling in.
ID girl.
Ideal girl or whatever it says. I don't know who you are. Some random trying to call in. So yeah, just behave, Steven. We all need to behave. This scope is for somebody to say something nice things about people.
Oh, that's what I want to hear. I mean, we want to say nice things about people.
Yeah, like if someone, if your name gets pulled out, I'm going to say something nice to you, or say I don't know, somebody I don't care for. I'll say something nice.
Go like my tweets, Steven. Oh, I don't have my notification on, Chris. When you tweet, but I'll go check it out.
But Steven, do you know the darshanation of the policies of Periscope and Twitter Live?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
The darshanation.
My God. If you would be a professor, all your students would have a hard time keeping up.
Well, I know, Steven. People in that poll said I'm illiterate, so I'm using scientific words. You didn't see that poll? People said I'm illiterate.
I think so.
Well, I'm using
I think
scientific words like classificational bikakwa, words like that. Just to show I'm not illiterate, Steve.
Okay. I think I get the point. Yeah, I think I get the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta ask you a question, Don.
Like word is born?
Yeah, what about it?
I don't know, just scientific words.
I gotta ask you a question.
Like the Grecianational, polinational of the like and that and that to that. And okay. You know what I mean,
man.
Right?
I don't know any of that. I don't know any of that. I'm not a smart dude.
So I'm using science. I mean, a lot of people may not understand what I'm saying, but I like using science, Stephen.
Yeah. I mean, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. How would you felt that Nikki? How would you felt? What chick from Periscope would you love to have blind you with science?
Would I have what?
What chick from Periscope would you love to have blind you with science?
Stripper Nikki.
And this way you can go around saying, she blinded me with science. Dun 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 dun.
She blinded me with science. Dun, 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 dun. Steve-O, listen, buddy.
What up? What's up?
I like you, man.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
I like you too. Even though they say I have better content than you, but I don't care. I still like you.
Yeah. Listen, and you get a bad rap, and Courtney gets a pass. Courtney, somebody just asked me to ask you about your ex-husband and your real police record, Courtney.
Yeah, that's some bullshit there.
Somebody told me to ask you. Courtney runs around falsely accusing men of rape and doxing people and hiding behind a diagnosis.
And being drunk.
Farting. So, Courtney, tell us about your ex-husband and your real police record, because apparently somebody told me to ask you that. I don't know why.
She's never been married. Oh, here she comes. Yeti, you going to go in Queen Scope in a little bit?
Maybe. We'll see. I'm not a big fan. Queen Victoria is another one of those people that has successfully hidden all of her dirty deeds, and then when she's caught, she doesn't take accountability for what she's done.
It's really funny that you think
but she covered for Nina for all those. Look what Nina just did to you, and Queen Victoria used to be Nina's right hand. Come on, bro.
It's really funny that you think I've been married.
Know with all Nina would do.
How's your ex-husband, Courtney?
Okay, it's really funny you think I've been married. That's allowed.
No, I don't think you've been married, but somebody else does.
Oh no, I've never been married. Okay,
you sure?
And about my police record. Yeah. Let's see. I've had
real police record.
2 public intoxication charges. I've had a DUI, which was reduced down to reckless driving.
Courtney, why are you sharing all this?
Why?
Okay, Courtney.
I've already
Can I ask you a
shared it
question,
on
Courtney?
here. And
Courtney,
why
can
are
I
you
ask you a
sharing
question?
all this?
I've already sharing this on here, okay? I've already done this many times. And plus, I'm just doing it one more time to show Yeti he doesn't have the upper hand. Okay, Yeti?
It's not about having an upper hand, you idiot.
Courtney,
No, it's not. No, it's
Courtney,
not.
you just gave him upper
What?
hand. People, Courtney, people say so they can get more shit out of you.
But listen, Dree did this to me too. Okay, I've said my public record on here many times.
How about accusing men of rape? You just accused Maddie of rape falsely, and you've never even met the guy. You run around doxing people, Courtney. At what point do you think you're a good person?
Well, oh yeah. By the way, Courtney, can I ask you a question, Courtney? People say that you're in love with me, but you don't want to admit it. Will you ever go live and say you're in love with me?
Profess your love for Steven, Courtney.
No.
You know, Courtney, you're a freak. You really are a freak, Courtney. I'm sorry.
She is.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
A freak in the sheets?
No, you're an attention-seeking freak, Courtney. You're weird. You're weird.
Yep.
I am weird. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I don't mean a freak like the Halloween 6. You're just a freak.
So unique. I'm weird. Did you guys know that I'm weird?
Nobody gets freaky like you.
Wow.
Nobody gets freaky like you.
Said it so many times.
I've never met anybody like the people in my real life I have met on Periscope. I'll tell you that. That's the truth. I've never met some people I have on Periscope.
No,
I have
listen,
Okay, I'm sorry, Courtney.
Periscope.
My police record is
Nobody gets freaky like you.
Dree looked it up. Remember, Dree looked it up. My police record is public anyway. It's a public record. Remember when Dree looked it up?
You never went.
So you go look it up.
Holy Jesus.
Nobody gets freaky like you.
Like some of you guys on here. I don't.
Nobody gets freaky like you.
Nobody.
No way.
And somebody thinks I've been married. I'd like to know who thinks I've been married. That's funny. That's really funny. Yes, I live with my husband here in my mother's home.
You do vote.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's why our country's messed up.
We had the attic. Yes, that. Oh my God! No, we.
Courtney.
My husband.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Don't give him any more information.
I've said it so many times.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
There are people in this scope that have probably never heard it before.
And we're dancing in the street.
Don't give any more information.
Dancing in the street.
And Yeti, come on back up, bitch boy. Let's debate. You keep muting me in your scope. Come on, bitch boy.
Man, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Who?
You. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you a grandmother?
I sure am.
You talk that way in front of your grandkids?
I sure do.
Then you're a fucked up grandmother. How about that?
Yep, you got it.
Hey, what?
And they just love me to death.
And and you're fucked up.
Yep, I'm a greasy grandma, according to Yeti.
That's right, you're fucking crazy, yo.
I'm a greasy grandma. Get it right, though, Vecchio.
For a second.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's common sense. I mean, my mother's smarter than you as well. My mother had more common sense.
You know what, Stephen, though? My grandkids aren't here. So, does it matter, really?
No, I don't care where they are, but still, you're supposed to be a grandmother.
And does it matter that I'm talking like this and they're not here?
What if they walked into school and said, "Hey, bitch boy," and then the teacher, and then they would say, "Where'd you learn that from?" "Oh, from my grandmother."
Well,
Bingo.
Since I don't say, you know, Stephen.
What's up?
It really doesn't matter. I don't raise my grandkids, so their mom does, and their dad does a wonderful job.
And smarter than. God damn.
Well, this grandma makes cookies real well.
Well, my mother cooks too.
I was just reading a comment.
And my mom is a grandmother as well.
Here, Stephen, let me handle this light work real quick. Lady.
Hey, Yeti, I'll let you take care of her.
Yeti.
Thank you, Stephen. Lady,
Bitch boy.
you've had your tongue up Mock's ass for years, and she's a
Oh,
scumbag,
yes, I
so that makes you
do.
a scumbag.
And you know this
What
how,
would
bitch
you,
boy? How do you
what
know
would you,
this?
what would
How
you
do you
like to
know
debate?
this? Come on,
What
tell
would
me
you,
how you know this.
what would
Tell
you
me.
like to debate?
Are you in my life, bitch boy? Come on
What
now.
would you
Come
like
on,
to
Mr. Fake
debate?
Marie. Tell me how you know this.
What would
Tell
you like
me.
to debate? What would you
Tell
like to
me.
debate?
Debate me, bitch boy. Tell me
You're
how
a
you
waste
know
of
anything
time.
about my
You're
life.
just repeating
Come
the
on,
same
bitch
thing
boy.
over and over
I
again.
can't
You're
hear
not
you. What?
debating.
What?
It's not debating when you repeat the same thing over and over.
Really? And that's what you do in every scope. You get up in the beam and you yada,
no.
yada, 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 yada. We're bitch. What are greasy
you
grandmas?
mad?
You don't know
Are you,
one fucking thing
you are a
about me,
greasy
bitch
grandma.
boy. Not
You
a
are a greasy
fucking thing, but
grandma.
yet you repeat
You
everything
ran
you
around
think
Periscope
you
for 6
know.
years hating on people. You are a greasy
I
grandma.
have not hated on anybody. So get
Oh,
your
yes, you
shit
have.
together. Get your
Oh, yes, you
notepad.
have.
Get your notepad and get your facts straight, boy. Get your facts straight.
You sound
Because I have
ignorant.
not hated on anybody, but I'm
You
going to hate
sound,
on you 1 minute
you
now,
sound,
boy. I'm
you
going to
sound
hate on
ignorant.
you because
Do
you ain't
you
got
feel
your
better?
shit right. You're homeless.
Do
You're
you
in a
feel
fucking
better?
hotel.
Go ahead,
You're
get
in
it
a
off your
fucking
chest.
hotel. You can't
Go
pay
on,
for
get
shit.
it
You
out.
rely on
Get it out.
anybody, okay?
Get
You
it
rely
off
on
your
everybody
chest.
and anybody. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, okay?
Do you feel better now?
Oh, I ain't done with you, boy. I ain't done with you. So sit
Oh,
back, take
all
notes,
right.
and when I'm
Go
done,
on.
I will let you
Get it off
speak.
your chest.
Until then, shut the fuck up. You got that?
Do you feel
You
better
got
now?
that? Because I
Do you
ain't
feel
Oh,
one of your little
validated?
pussies around here,
Do
okay?
you feel validated?
Oh, I don't need you to validate me. I don't need you or anybody else to validate me because now you can't mute me. You can't mute me, bitch boy. And I'm going to say what I got to say. I don't care
You
if you
sound
like Mock or not. I'm
you
not up
sound a
her
little
ass and I ain't
uneducated.
up anybody else's ass. I do my thing. I
You
do what
sound
I want to
uneducated.
do. I say what I want to say. I don't have to talk for
It's your
anybody.
sexy
I
body.
don't
You
have to
do what you
listen to
want.
anybody. You got that? You got
Do you feel
that?
better now? Do you feel better
Is
now?
that all you got to say?
I'm asking you a question.
You got
Do you
anything
feel
else to
better?
say?
Do you feel better?
sure, Danny.
Come on. Come at me with anything else besides greasy grandma. You got
Do you
anything
feel
else to
better,
say
Greasy?
besides that?
Do you feel better now? I'm asking you a direct question.
I'm just getting
Do
started. You
you
got anything
feel
else to
better?
say? I don't have to
Do you
answer
feel
to you,
better?
boy.
Oh,
I ain't got to answer any of your questions. So now, I ain't one of your pussies that's going to answer your questions. Don't
Do you
interrogate
feel
me.
tough? Do you feel tough?
You're not going to interrogate me. So don't
Do you
try.
feel like
Don't
you've got your
try.
point
Don't go
across?
there, boy. Don't go there, boy.
Are you capable of answering a question? No.
I don't have to. There you
Did
got
you show
that.
your
I do
did,
not have to.
did you
I ain't
show
one of
your
your
ass?
bitches. I ain't
Did you
one of
show
your
your ass in
bitches.
front of all these
Remember
people?
that.
Yeah, you're 100 years old, lady.
Oh, no, you got that wrong, boy. You got that wrong. I'm 63
this
and I look
shorty.
damn good for it. So remember that.
You
Remember
look
that.
good for 63?
I damn sure do look good for that.
What makes you think that?
Well,
You're answering
because
my
I've been
questions, by the way.
told that. And I got a husband that
Who
I
told
can
you?
prove
Who
it
told
to
you
you.
you look good? Who told you you look good?
I don't need your approval, so it doesn't matter.
No, but I'm asking, who told
I
you that
don't
you
have to
look good?
answer your question. Remember that. I don't have to answer your question.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Yeti, the grandma on Bugs Bunny and Rope Runner have more sense than you do.
Coming from one of the dumbest trolls on the app with green teeth, right? Like it really matters. Like your opinion means anything.
Motherfucker, I own a house business. You live in a fucking motel.
I own a
Exactly.
house and a business too. You don't own a business.
Oh, Yeti, let me tell you,
Oh,
I
wife's
could put
parents'
my
business, Mom.
assets up
Like,
against your assets and still outdo you. Okay?
okay.
All right?
I don't have to have more assets than you. I could have less assets than you. You're just an idiot. You're proving
Oh,
it.
no, son, I'm not an idiot. Okay? Trust and believe. I'm
I'm not an
not an
idiot,
idiot.
okay? No,
Trust
you're an
and
idiot.
believe.
You're an idiot.
I could go up
promise.
against you any day, any time. I am not an idiot.
You're not really doing a good job, though.
Oh, really?
Really. You're
Let's
not really
try that
bringing
again
anything to
then.
the table. You're just cackling.
Oh, because you
You,
can't get your questions answered because I won't bow down to you and
you don't
I
have to
won't
bow.
let you
Why would you have to bow
interrogate
down to
me.
me? Why would you have to
I
bow
won't
down to
let you
me?
interrogate me. Isn't that right, Yeti? Isn't that right? I'm not one of your bitches that'll let you interrogate somebody. Come on, Yeti. You can do better.
You're not capable of answering any direct questions, though, lady. And Mike, you probably have the worst reputation on the app. Period.
And I'm still here.
Right, but you're almost like you're like a rash.
No, I think somebody said the other night in a scope that I don't look half as bad now compared to you. So that was kind of a compliment. And they hate me. So, it was somebody that hated me that said that. I thought that was pretty cool. So,
Mike, my cock is like 3 times the size of yours. Did you know that?
well, I'm
The
small.
only reason I know that is because I've seen you jack off live and grunt like a little schoolgirl.
But
And you're not even embarrassed. You're not even remotely embarrassed that a bunch of 70 and 80-year-old women on Periscope fantasize about your penis and they got to watch and see it. That's kind of weird, Mike.
well, that wasn't a scope that it wasn't done on Periscope for one. So you got that.
No,
But she got her deal for doing shit like that. So,
yeah. Did you ever get your deal for doing what you did to all the people that you stalked and tortured? You tortured Courtney. You tortured an autistic girl on the internet for years. What kind of a man does that make you?
Well, me and Courtney made up and became friends after that.
It doesn't matter, but you still did it. What kind of a man does that make you?
Well, wait a minute. Now wait. You're kind of the pot calling the kettle black here. So.
No, I didn't stalk her on the internet. I just gave her my
You didn't
opinion.
stalk.
I told her what I thought about her.
Who did you stalk?
Nobody.
You,
never
oh,
stalked.
you,
I've
you
never
never
stalked a
stalked
soul.
anybody.
Never stalked a soul. I come on here and I tell them what I think
rise
of them,
and
and they
sleep
can't
under
handle
the
it.
very blanket of freedom that I provide, and then
question the manner in which I provide it.
provide.
I'd rather you just say thank you and move along your way.
Where'd you get that from, Yeti? Is that from
You like
you,
that?
or did you get that from a movie or something?
That's from a Few Good Men. That's from A Few Good Men. I believe Jack Nicholson stated that in the movie A Few Good Men. Did he not?
I think he did, and Yeti took it and just had to go with it.
Lovely Lisa in the fucking beam.
Yeti,
stalking
you can't
me, licking the back of my balls.
Wouldn't lick the back of your balls ever.
You can't handle the truth. Mike, do you think
remember,
people
guys,
come into
Queen
that cafe?
Victoria's scope in like
in an
7
hour.
minutes?
7 minutes? Okay, before the 7 minutes, Mike, I got to know. When the people come in to order food in your cafe that your girlfriend's parents own, or your wife or whatever, do you think they look at your teeth and worry about all that stuff that's on there falling into the food? Do they have? I know they have hair nets. I know they have hair nets.
A day, I'm really not caring about how I look because I'm making $2 and $3 grand a day working here. So
sure you are. Sure, yeah. You're making. Listen, you don't even have a menu. You make one fucking menu item a day, and it's not even a cafeteria has choice. You don't even have choice. You just make one type of food. That's not a restaurant.
Few choices here, I believe.
That's not a restaurant, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's really not, because in a restaurant they give you a menu and you get to pick what you eat. People that go into your cafe don't get to pick what they eat because there's only one thing.
No, you get to pick what we have a full
Tell
menu.
us about the 3,000. If you're making $3,000 a day, are you reporting that income to the state of Texas?
Yeti doesn't matter.
Yes, I definitely report to the state of Texas since my cafe's in Kansas. I report it to Texas. You dumb shit. Yes.
We'll report it to Kansas then. Who cares? But so tell us about the $3,000 a day. That's huge, buddy. That's $30,000 a month. 30 times 12. That's $360,000 a year, Michael. I highly doubt you're making $360,000 a year.
Well, I just took it over in October, so no, I haven't made $360 grand yet.
You said $3,000 a day.
between.
You also said you live in a town of 120 people. So that means that the whole town would have to eat every single meal at your cafe and spend enough for you to make 3,000, and I don't believe it.
Hey, Yeti, do you report all your gun sales? Do you report all your information? Do you do that too?
Yeah. Yes,
You're
I
full
do.
of shit. You're full of shit, Yeti. You're full of shit. Why are you questioning what anybody else is doing? Get your shit together before you
excited?
question anybody else.
Wait. No, I didn't question
Get
him.
your
It was
shit
based
together
upon what he
before you
said.
question anybody else, all right?
Are you
Stop it
angry?
right now and quit
Are you
questioning
angry?
everybody else. And before
Are
you talk
D,
about
are you
anybody
angry?
looks, you better look in the fucking mirror because you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Let me tell you.
Sure I'm not.
You ain't nothing.
Sure I'm
So,
not. Do you feel better though? Do you feel validated now?
I actually
well,
take
I'm going to tell you. You ain't nothing. Remember,
$3,000 a
one
day, Mike.
girlfriend
Remember, you
left
said
you,
3,000
two
a day.
girlfriends left you. How many other girls left you because you ain't nothing to look at?
Do you
So
think your
shut
husband still
the
loves
fuck
you, D?
up, go away, and
Do you think your husband
adios.
still loves you, D?
Oh, hey, we've been married for 39 years. He ain't going nowhere. Trust and believe that.
Well, listen,
So,
I know if you're yelling at me like this, I know you yell at him even worse.
I
So
sure do,
I could just imagine how happy that man is.
And he sure is. He sure
He's happy.
is.
He's happy
He
with a
loves
psycho
me.
person
I love
cackling.
him. We great. Okay?
I'm sure.
We great.
Oh, I'm sure.
We married.
You're
What
great.
about you, Eddie? We married.
Your
What about you?
relationship, your great relationship is just like
And it
Michael
is,
Tunger making
Yeti. It's
$3,000 a
wonderful.
day.
It's wonderful. He treats me like a queen. I get what I want. He
Yo,
gets
you
what he
sound
wants.
like a
We
queen.
happy.
Listen, you certainly speak like a queen, no doubt.
I sure do. I sure do. I don't have nothing to worry about. Not a thing to worry about with this man. Not a damn thing.
I don't have nothing, you said. That
Did
means
your
you actually
girlfriend
have
leave you
something.
for another girl? Oh, I guess you ain't gotten. Oh, I guess your tiny dick got in the way, didn't it? Oh my God! Oh my God! At least my husband ain't leaving me for a man. He don't leave me. Oh my God! How's that happening?
If you scream like this in your house, he might leave you.
Damn! I guess I can keep my husband satisfied. Oh shit! Imagine that! What happened to you, Yeti? What happened to you? You can't keep anybody satisfied. No wonder you're in a fucking hotel.
Satisfying.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I couldn't even keep that tongue moving. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! 38 years and I got the same
Oh my God, is
man.
right.
Holy shit! And he goes to work. Oh my God, he's got a job every damn day. Oh shit, imagine that. Oh shit. And the job that he was in the Navy for 20 years. Oh, and then after that, oh my God, he's been in the same job for 18 years after that. Oh shit, he brings in a regular paycheck. Oh my God, is that something awful? Oh shit, he takes care of me every day.
Hey,
oh my God.
If he makes so much money, how come you're
slap
slinging?
me? Oh
how come you're slinging
shit!
cookies
Oh my God, bitch boy!
cupcakes?
Isn't that
Perfect
terrible?
timing.
And he's a decorated Navy guy with an
Guys, this is
honorable
perfect timing.
discharge.
Guys, let's take
Talk
this
to you
to
later.
Queen. She's ready.
All
This
right.
is perfect timing.
Oh
for
my
Queens to
Fine,
start.
bitch boy. I owned you.
Lady, you're fucking
Owned you,
entertaining.
bitch boy.
You
Owned
are
you.
entertaining.
Owned you, bitch boy.
Bye.
Bye.